good? Or
No, it's pretty quiet.
Just two of these.
Just a little bit.
Better, 1, 2.
Test. There we go.
Is that good?
Yep.
All right.
Hopefully everybody home can hear us.
Yeah. Maybe you heard Mr. What's that?
I was just looking up here. We're kind of pegging the meter sometimes.
Hopefully it's not
too
loud. Yeah.
Hope we don't overdrive anything. But.
Yeah. If anybody's listening and has my number, feel free to text for too loud or
put it in the chat.
Or
maybe
put it in the chat. Like now that Todd instituted that, so.
Yeah, I see here Todd's got a fan club.
He does.
Earlier, so good for him.
Yeah.
Good way to start.
And nothing for us. You know, we've been doing this for a while, and all of a sudden Todd and Brandon's asking for Todd's autograph.
2 seasons of this. And nothing.
That's the thanks we get.
I was like, I prefer cash myself. Yes,
I know.
So, I mean,
I'm gonna say I'll take my earnings and go home. Wait a minute. There's no earnings. Never mind, sorry.
Although I did hear some people did find our fan page or anti-fan page.
Oh, really?
Yes, it says we're very opinionated and we should be fired, which I didn't know you could fire somebody that does it for free as a volunteer thing. So there we go. Good times.
Opinionated, huh?
Yeah, we're opinionated.
Well, you know, hey.
My opinion is we got a pretty decent team and we're starting to play better. How about that?
Yeah.
We're winning some games. That's what we need. And we need to keep climbing up in the standings. So we really need this game. We need next week at Okoboji. My opinion is we'll win those.
Yep.
Probably by a lot. So take that for what it is. Then we'll have to finish out and maybe beat that Oakleaf team that's been tough for a long time. So
yeah, I was looking at their standings earlier. They're not because Sioux City went back up top in the first. So, but I think
Oakleafs are right.
They're right above us.
Above us.
Just one.
So we need a little help to catch up with them potentially. But even tonight, Kansas City lost to Lincoln tonight. So anything can happen, right?
Wow. All right. Yeah, anything can. And just man, if we play Des Moines like we did play last week against Sioux City,
we'll be all right.
That was a phenomenal weekend for the boys all around. Granted, Varsity took the loss on Saturday, but you know we did go to overtime.
Yeah, to go overtime. It was a shootout loss, so that's okay.
Yeah,
you're still picking up points. So yes, are we opinionated?
We love our boys.
We do. Yeah. And we look at it. This is the Omaha Junior Lancers channel.
Yeah.
Everyone else is welcome to listen, but yes, it's going to be
we're good.
Somewhat one-sided, but we try to be fair as much as we can. So
I mean, even if you watch some of the NHL teams, their broadcast, right? They usually have announcers that are for the team they're announcing for them. So unless you're on NBC, it has to be kind of. But anyway,
I see a good play. I'm going to call a good play no matter what team. A good save. I think you called it a couple nice good saves there by Fremont goalie. I think
we do that.
He made some nice saves last night, both sides. So
yeah, and they've got some good players on their team. Like I said, they had a couple good plays in the JV game, and I mean, look at them. We were up 3-0 on them, and they came back and tied up the game.
Yeah, I mean, they put in a shootout. And that's I think the difference. We've kind of go, hey, we already had a Fremont in our division. They don't win a lot of games, but at least they can kind of compete.
Yeah.
They may have an off night here and there, but on other nights they can, you're only down by a few goals. So that's my beef with putting another team that can't even come close to beating that team in the league.
Yeah.
As we start seeing players in this league try to depart because they don't think the quality is big good enough. So we'll see what happens. I hope the league continues to grow and get better. That's what we really want.
And there's been a lot of skill, in my opinion, from what I've seen in the 8, 9, 10 years I've been doing this. There's a lot of Omaha skill here.
Yeah.
So, like I say, keep the skill level up, keep the boys around.
Yeah. And I mean, even local community high school, Nebraska high school, it doesn't compete at this level, but there are players in that league that could.
Yeah.
They maybe don't want to travel. There's other reasons kids don't, but boy, it'd be nice to even draw a few of those and draw some of these kids from the AAA programs that don't want to do that kind of travel, get the quality back up, and then you'll compete. I mean, you look at Dred Ortmeyer is our leading scorer of all time at Junior Lancers, and he went directly from the Junior Lancers to the USHL.
Yep. That
is unheard of now. Because you've got so many AAA teams and other ways again, so many more people playing, but
it can be done.
Yeah. I mean, it was a better quality league, I think, back in those days. But part of that's you do have a ton more hockey players now, which is good for the sport because it's growing. I'm glad to see that. But as we see a Fremont player finally come out, hey, there we go. There comes the rest. It's like sometimes you just need that first one on the ice, right?
Yeah.
Come on, guys, let's do it.
I if that was a little bit of a prank thing, like they do for some of the rookies sometimes.
Yeah. Like I said, most of these guys played last game, so it's good they got a little more break.
Yeah, they definitely need it. So, Here come our boys out on the ice.
Well,
hopefully they have their energy level that carried over.
So.
Not like previously, you know.
We talked about that last night. It's like, what's going on last night? I said, well, you know, it is what it is. It takes a little time to get up for certain games, but I think tonight being senior night, these guys are going to be hyped up. We're going to see some different lines, like right here. We're going to see who's going to be starting. Right now, it looks like Parsons, Wagner,
senior boys.
Yeah, Parker and Pink, and Anzalone. So that's not a normal line.
There's that hockey smell.
Yep.
The boys took their little lap in. All right.
Here we go with our starting lineups.
Tonight's starting lineup for the Fremont Flyers. Number 17, Hunter Manu. Number 2, Logan Wally. Number 8, Trent Schmaltz. Number 12, Jackson Waller. Number 51, Nate Coburn. Number 36, Ryan Williams. Flyers are head coach Jeff Williams. Starting lineup for your Omaha Junior Lancers. On defense, number 13, Owen Pink. Number 73, Sam Parker. Left wing, number 20, Wyatt Wagner. Right wing, number 90, Cody Parsons. At center, number 93, Yana Lanzalo. Starting in goal, number 18, Eli Samar.
Another wonderful job done by Miss Becky Alfieri, Mikey's mom. Played the JV game before.
Yeah, absolutely. She's done a great job of getting folks in to come sing it every week. You know, it's nice to have an actual live singer instead of just why not? So, but taking herself tonight for senior night. We appreciate that.
Big Mike, I'm not sure if you're here, if you're listening at home. She does a wonderful job, as always. We express our appreciation for that.
She's always got a smile on her face, too. And you talk to her, you know.
She does.
That's the thing, boy. You love coming to the rink because the parents are happy, the kids enjoy it. You know, and even tonight, you hear all these kids. What's your favorite memories in the program is not the grueling schedule and this and that and constantly playing and scoring goals. It's, hey, I love being in the locker room with my boys after a tough game. I love being on the bus, you know, and hanging out at the hotels on the road. So, you know, building lifelong friendships is kind of what this is about, but you also get this, you know, you play some skilled teams here too. So that's good to see that these guys are finishing their high school careers and enjoying it, unlike we've seen with getting in those AAAs or juniors or, it's grueling. You got guys at 16, 17 years old doing it and end up hating hockey. So, boy, this is great right here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Game on.
All right. Yano taking the face off. And almost had it. Puck bounced around him, but Parker picks that up. Takes it in. The shot was in on that. It kind of trickled in. Yano with it again. Sends it across. Ooh. Off the skate. Ooh. And Wyatt takes a spill back in the corner. Back up and out. Fremont sends it. Then no icing. We'll get to their Get to the puck before it gets to the line. Oh. Pink with it now. Sends it back to Parker.
Yeah, it's different line partners here, so we're going to see.
Yeah.
Oh, missed it. Come on, Wyatt. You got your friends on the crowd today. It's the first time some of them seen you play.
Oh, big hit right in front of us. First time for some of them, huh?
There we go. Yeah, there's a few. He's. Ooh, skate there. Yeah, he's got a few buddies that come, a lot of baseball guys that spend some time with him at home. He said, hey, come on in tonight. I want you guys to see me play.
Pretty neat to see. Yeah, I see the defensive lines of. Oh, quick shot, glove save. You got Hollingsworth out there with Kirshner. Normally Hollingsworth and Edwards are out there, so things are changing up a little bit.
Off, so I'm not sure at what point that they're going to try to swap around and swap back.
Yeah. Do we have?
Wow, this game's still at 17 minutes on the clock, huh? Well, that's like that never happened. I didn't even look at the clock.
Yeah.
The refs are going to be like,
Alex, they're talking to him now. Maybe
that's fine.
Take a couple minutes off, maybe. I don't
might
know.
Take a minute off potentially.
Let's see. Still nothing. All right. I don't know. So 17 minutes left in the first period.
Still not running, so we're having the clock. I wonder if they're having a clock issue.
It could be.
Maybe keeping it on the.
Yeah,
that's going to be tough for us, right?
Yeah, and for the viewers at home. All right, Knapp with it now up near side, carries it in. Oh, nice saucer pass out front.
Good save. That's icing.
Yep, that'll go down. Still 17 minutes left in the first.
Get a stopwatch. It'll be all right.
Yeah, maybe they're keeping track over there. So
I think Sarah Morgan over there, she's usually pretty good at taking care of anything that's thrown at her. So
yeah. She's phenomenal. Does a phenomenal job as well.
She looked at the ref like, I got this. Just get back on the ice.
Yeah, because as we can see, they aren't even putting shots on goal. We knew they just reset the scoreboard, I think.
Yeah. So they're like, it's fine.
Yep. Oh, and Tyler shot. Ooh. Back behind the net. Out up top. Oh, the Pink sends that in. Look. Oh, wow, deflection, but hit a body. Another body. Block shot.
Well, at least we made it through with senior night with all the videos and everything up on the board before it took a dump on us, right?
That was very cool. Yeah. Even the pictures they had posted up there for all that. That was neat to see.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of pictures out here, and all the boys have their own tables tonight, so that's been nice.
Yep. Tables are really cool. It's funny seeing all the years worth of youth hockey for these boys.
Oh my gosh. I can only imagine the amount of hours, right?
Yeah.
Anyhow, so back to the game.
Wait a second.
Fremont will work this one in. Hoping that people at home can still see the game, right?
Yeah.
No issues. Everybody's shaking their heads. Down into the corner. Hank will come away with it. He'll work it over to Parker. Up to Morgan. Trying to work it out. Nobody there.
Yep.
Looking for Cutler. Fremont will dump this back in. Parker will come away with it. Still in the own end. Dunstan might actually get a stick on it and maybe work this out. Yeah, it's going to be a nice one.
That's going to go all the way down.
Yeah, we're getting pinned in our own end here. Shouldn't happen, but interesting. I should have kept my watch going.
Yeah, I don't know.
There we go. Get an announcement there. The clock is running.
Yep. So they're keeping track of it on the over there. Oop. And we got somebody over there in the box asking for the officials to come over. So we'll wait to see what's going on there.
Brand new scoreboard, and this is what we get, right? A couple weeks in.
Yes, so, yeah. It was great while it lasted.
It did. I mean, not the old tried and true there. Analog controls and whatnot that lasted for the last 20 years, 30 years. Some of these boards last, but
might want to consider putting one back up on the far end, the other end or something, just something smaller, just to run a clock.
Clock's running.
Hey, look at there. Well,
it was. They stopped it. I think they're probably got to reset it now and put it on whatever time's up. It'll be a surprise to all of us to see how much is left in this game. Yeah. 13:45. There you go.
There we go.
I feel like it's been more than 3 minutes, but that's all right. Everybody's like, oh, we're doing 20-minute periods, right?
Yeah.
Well, there we go. We'll see if it'll hold up when we goes. And
nope, not good.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go. All right.
Okay, now we're good.
All right, Fremont shot in, hit a stick, and up and out of play. Kind of cool too. I'm sure you guys are seeing on the live feed there all the jerseys of the seniors hanging up back behind Eli.
Yep.
11 of them.
Man,
it's a big crew.
Yeah, I think we had about 8 last year. I'm trying to remember the year before, but this was a big one. Nope.
Not quite. Oh,
there we go.
Nice Salty. So he gets. Oh, wow. Nice move. And quick shot in then, deflection. I think
he got on
Henry
there.
got a piece of that right before it got to the goal, but good save by the goalie. Send back over. Oliver's going to get there again. Oh, yeah. Comes outside the zone. Kirshner settles it, sends it back in. Well, that should have been an icing because, I mean, sorry, an offsides because they. What you looking at there? You got, I think, 6 boys last year varsity.
Yeah, so I think we're back on our lines as well. I see Wagner, Eiler, and Erstad are standing next to the line together. So it looks like they've overcome that first setup to get all the seniors. And that's for senior night. Yeah, they want to get all the seniors starting.
Yeah.
So
there we go. We got Edwards and Hollingsworth now. A little soccer action from Hollingsworth.
Now it's time for this team to take over, right?
Yeah.
Start getting some goals on the board. And
let's. Oh, Fremont whiffs on it. Knapp gets it out, passes it up, but off of Anzalone's head.
Might have been his glove.
Yeah. Center around, far side. Edwards gets there first. Taps it to Parsons. And not quite bouncing puck still.
All right, see, this is where I'm going to get opinionated and critical as we need to start controlling a little bit as we're just letting guys like this walk right around and we're just kind of all over the place right now. So what's it going to take to settle this team down?
I don't know. I don't know.
That was a feed there, Derek. Come in.
I don't know.
Help you out.
I don't know. He'd come out, get synced back up. Maybe the lines had him off, like you said. Initially.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
So not used to
motion of the game sometime, and some wonder, it's like, hey, don't we usually clear the ice first and then do the ceremony and then go right into the game? It's like, well, the boys might be a little emotional afterwards. It's their last game, so especially with this many.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
Nice save there by Eli.
Yes,
quick
it
shot
was.
in off the face-off.
Pays when you're 7'7", 230 or whatever the heck he is. I guess.
He is a big boy.
Yes, he is. Oh.
All right, let's try it again. We win the face-off, but see if we can get control. Parsons with it now. He's going to carry it across the blue line. Lost the handle momentarily. Centering pass. Oh, that just comes outside the zone. Parker sends it back in deep. There's a big hit. Maybe we need some of that, some physicality, because that was a nice check.
And who was that that's throwing a hit like that?
Gee, I wonder.
Big number 90.
I heard a story about him last night when he comes in to hit you. Braden told us, because he does it to him at practice, that he'll bark at you when he's coming in on you. And he said it's loud and it's scary.
That hence the flinch we saw last night as the player came in.
That's what made me laugh when he told the story. So, I thought about that. So I imagine that maybe that's what happened last night. So,
I heard that same story with Tom Wilson, who plays for the Washington Capitals, who's known as a big hitter, that he now actually gives warnings to players that he think are in a very tough situation when he's about to light them up. He goes, just till I give him a heads up, I'm coming. It's like, and that's just good, trying to take those big hits out of the game.
Yep. All right, Eiler with it now, back behind the net. Oh, centering pass. And
good save. Wow. Good save.
Nice little setup. There we go. Getting some of that connection back in. Erstad, Wagner, Eiler. Let's see. Face off. We can win it. Trying to win that back to Wagner, but Fremont gets it. Kick back to the corner. Goalie sticks that one aside. Kirshner now at the point. Seems that in, looking for deflection. Or if they try to tip that up. Out the point. In. Kirshner sends it across. Shot in. Glove save. Good puck move. There we go.
Yeah.
Maybe we need some of that too.
Keeping it down in the end. But
Yep. Took the words out of my mouth. Holding it zone. Good puck movement. Good shots.
Wagner shakes his head as the line change comes in. And he kind of gave him the glove of no, not yet.
I want to stay.
And he kept coming. Like he just shook his head like, what are we doing?
I want to play, coach.
Well, they had a good night last night. The line put a few goals in. I think they had 4 between them.
A quick shot in off the face-off there from Oliver. Saved by the goalie.
Oof.
All right. Star Wars action. Dunstan face-off. Another quick shot in. That puck's bouncing in.
We'll give a credit to Williams so far. He's made kept us a tight game because there's been some really good saves.
Yep. Oh, nice feed to Cutlers. He tries to get the shot. Puck's still bouncing around. That comes outside the zone now. Oh, so he takes a hit up high. Gets his head rammed into the boards.
Yeah. Looks like we've only got one ref tonight, so.
Yeah. But maybe that's just my opinion. I don't know. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Which is tough to do because Kirshner's a lot taller than Smoot, so he had to come up high to get up there. You're right, he did come up a little high. I think Kirshner just kind of shrugged it off like it wasn't a whole lot. Yeah, we'll see how quickly we rotate lines tonight. That was a pretty short shifts for this team, but Morgan and Cutler played the last game as well.
Yes, they did. Henry with the face-off, and Fremont comes away with it.
Oh, big hit there.
Wow. Yeah.
Ross did not see that one coming.
Yeah. He got right back up pretty easily. Henry now picks up. Now Ross picks it up. He's got Henry with him. Save. Oh, sent back out. Oh, he almost off the back of the goalie.
Sure it did.
Henry, quick shot. Wow.
Williams is on tonight so far because holy cow.
Who's firing those in there? See if we
13-4.
Yeah, 13-4. Shots in our favor. And he's faced a small flurry here in the last minute or so.
Yeah, it took a little bit to get going, but we might be a little longer than a 17-minute period.
Yeah.
It's hard time to believe that was only 3.5 minutes there before we got the clock fixed. But hey, what do I know?
Yeah. Puck just chipped out. High flip up and in. Hollingsworth gets it out to Salty. Salty backhand pass up to Ross. Ross. Oh, wow. Send it right through the top of the crease. Good look. Henry.
Whoa.
Shot it. Wow. He barely got that, but good save.
Yeah, I think that was it's like throwing a curveball there. It took something off of it. Williams, I think he was expecting a harder shot.
Yeah, maybe because he was sliding to his left and that shot was back to his right.
Yeah,
so.
it's a good save.
All right, Knapp. I believe that's Knapp taking the face off. Yep, one back, out to Pink at the point. Shot in, shin pad. Nice pass up to Fremont as they carry in. They got numbers and saved and covered up by Eli.
Yep. Good positioning.
Yep.
Rebound covered quickly. Oh, we're going to go Ghostbusters moment. Like a roll back to the 70s and 80s here tonight.
Yeah.
Master DJ Barnhart up there in the corner.
And this is the original. A lot of the songs earlier were the mix.
Well, it's true.
Yeah.
Oh,
can't ever go wrong with the originals.
I mean, we're like going way back, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we were almost kids when this came out. It's a long time ago.
Good little outlet pass, but intercepted by Fremont. Left behind the net. Sent back over. Parsons with it. Leaves it. Oh. Both boys go tumbling. That could have been a dangerous pass. Oh, wow. Nice job by Eli to come out and couldn't handle the...
Yeah, a lot of bouncing pucks here so far.
Yeah.
We're not really controlling much with 8 minutes left here in the first. Time to settle down a little bit.
Yeah. Shot blocked by Parsons. The big old wide boy. There's a big hit. No call. Everybody's clean. Parsons to Knapp. Knapp makes a nifty move, but gets knocked down, loses his edge. Pink with it. Sends it back. Oh, Parsons lays another one out. He gets in his face. Yeah. Shot in. Oh, wow. That defenseman almost deflected that puck.
Yeah, I thought he was thinking about putting a stick in there, and he probably wisely just got out of the way.
Yeah.
Sure, goalie will tell you any time. It's like, don't stand in front of me, and for goodness sake, don't stick your stick in front of it and deflect it.
Don't swing at it.
Yeah.
Don't try to kick it. All right, Erstad now. Wagner lined up right behind him. Guy's pulling it back. Wagner cheats in, gets the puck. Makes a nifty move. Oh, centering. Oh, nice setup. Erstad. Back out top.
And that's out of here.
Yeah.
That was a little dangerous pass, kind of to the point. It's a good pass out, but Jasinski chose to take the shot.
Yeah.
I think like the Fremont player, fortunately, just got a stick on it and not skate on it and go the other way.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, that could happen, off a shin pad and then leads to a breakaway.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think you're right. These with this line, Erstad and Wagner teamed up fairly well so far this season.
Oh, yeah. Got Eiler there with him as well, and he's really coming on strong here as of late. Oh, just out of the reach.
Erstad picks it up, going to take it behind the net. There's man. Comes up full head of steam, dumps it around the defenseman. Center pass. Oh, nice setup. Oh, Erstad took a heavy hit behind. I think he just kind of lost his edge.
I'm just going to throw it down the ice.
Oh.
Got a man up
get
there.
on him. Yeah, we saw them do that the JV game. They were cheating, cherry picking, not cheating, cherry picking up neutral ice quite a bit. Wagner with it again. Other moves. He gets knocked. Oh, ouch.
Head first in the boards. Hope he's all right.
He had his right arm up. That just hurt my shoulder watching.
That'll probably be a time for a line change, I would imagine. Nope, they said, come back, Erstad. You're not done yet, buddy.
All right. Yep, just changing out the D, letting the forward stay.
Zach looks at Wyatt and goes, I thought we were done, man. We keep skating, that's all right.
All right, what I'm seeing here, they're going to try to pull that back to Edwards. You got Wyatt back here, so they win the face off back to Eddie. They're going to send it over to Wyatt real quick. Oh, just a stick in the way from Fremont player.
Oh my goodness, guys. We're just like all over here a little bit.
Back over to Edwards. Passes it forward, tipped up, but Fremont there first. Oh, good stick there.
Good job there by
He's hustling. Look at that. Tried to get that across to Edwards, but Fremont player. Oh, that's should have been offsides, but Wagner picks it up. Oh, left it for Dunstan coming in. Edwards held it in, at least initially, and then Fremont sends it down. That should be icing. I think the linesman may have missed that one there for us. It was in our favor where we hadn't got back on side just yet, and that hit the goalie.
Yeah. Was it a little off? Maybe a step?
We'll take it. It's all right.
You got to get over it. Well, once again, well, you got two linesmen, right? They're supposed to be able to see that.
Yeah.
So, maybe that's the discussion here. Going, he's pointing to the blue line going, he wasn't there, and he's shooting on net. So you're right.
Yeah.
Coach caught it too, apparently.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, buddy, I'm just the ref. I'm not the linesman. Talk to them.
That's exactly it.
I can't be everywhere.
Yep. That's their job to make that call. Edwards held it in. Oh, wow. That's a little use of his skate. Kick it forward to stick and dump it back in. And we didn't have anybody back on the point. Stand up, tap forward. Oh, I almost had that little set up there. Good little play. Pressure comes outside the zone.
Yeah, just
Cutler with it. Gets it knocked off his stick.
Again, this give Fremont some credit. They're actually skating pretty good right now.
Yeah.
They were a little off last night. We were a little off, but we were able to take control, and whatnot. But nice move there by Cutler.
Oh man!
Good save.
He tried to deke the goalie, get the goalie cut into his left and shoot it back on his right side, but the goalie stayed there.
Yeah, it's tough when you meet a good goalie, because Williams has definitely been on so far.
He's done a good job.
Yeah, 19 saves.
Yeah.
Ross looking for some help.
Ross looks his man off.
Nice save.
He's looking to his right, making it look like he's going to pass, and then gets around the defenseman. Nifty little move. All right. I think we picked it up a little bit from that couple of little flubs we had back, but let's keep it down in our offensive zone.
20-5 is the shot, so it's not like we're not getting opportunities on net. We're not really controlling it, and we're getting a lot of hard outside shots, which makes it a little easier. But things like that play right there, just off the reach.
But nice follow up by Salty, the stick lifter, almost. Take it away.
That's what a coach loves to see there too. Just that continue skating, even if you lose the puck, hey, just go get it back.
Yeah. Salty with it again behind the net, comes out. Goes up and in. He's getting harassed. Takes it behind the net. Sends that. Oh my gosh.
It's a good setup.
Yeah.
As he just gets around the net, gets it right to Drzinski, just wide.
Pink cross-ice pass up and in. I think that was offsides. Yeah.
Good call. Well, 3.5 minutes left here, right?
So the clock says.
So the clock says. It's all we've got to go by. So we're going to call it 3:32 to be exact here. So
as long as we don't have that issue we had back, I think it was in Sioux City, right, where they didn't start the clock.
Yep.
And then Sioux City scored with like a few seconds left.
Yes, they did. And it was then the question of how long didn't you score, or it didn't run that clock. That game would have been over potentially. So.
Kirshner, wow.
Oh, that's right on it.
I think Kirshner meant to do that. Hit the Fremont defenseman and deflect in on the goalie. Nice stick by Fremont. He gets
takes a hit.
Yeah.
He's
bounces right back up.
Gets a little help there.
Yeah. Back out to the point. Chip back on.
Anzalone and Whaley going at each other. Finally, Anzalone just throws his hands up like, buddy, do we really want to do this?
No.
Like I said, these guys all know each other pretty well, so it was good job just kind of walking away from it.
Nice move by Parsons. Showing he's still got some hands too. No, is he a big body, but he's got some hands. Anzalone with it. Pass it back to Parsons, back up top. Quick shot in, hit a body. Battle back behind, goes around. Good hold there. Good pressure to keep it in.
Be a long
Somebody
shift.
Nobody's going to the puck there. Here we go.
You had Erstad had made the change, but Anzalone and Parsons still have not.
We touched
they'll
it.
come back now and.
That potential.
Erstad by himself though.
Nice give. I hope you saw it. Go with a little bit of a left elbow there into Oliver as he was getting back up. Nice feed. There we go.
That's what we're waiting for, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Wagner steals that one. See, we'll hear it.
Yeah,
Picks it back up, and I'm sure he hears Erstad saying, I've got this, buddy.
Yep, there we go.
So we saw those guys connect again last night. Here we are again, 1-0.
Took us a little bit longer tonight, I think, but
once again, you got to get those emotions worn off, right? Get through a period of play. I don't know that these boys really feel that, honestly. Most of them out there, they were all kind of laughing on the ice, and I don't think it really affects them one way or the other. Maybe once the season's over, you get into playoffs and nationals, then maybe.
Your junior Lancers goal scorer number 27, Zach Erskine. Assist number 20, Wyatt Wagner.
Back out to Hollingsworth. Dump back in.
Oh, too far.
Wyatt gloves that one down. Makes another couple of nifty moves.
Oh, wow. He lost it. He's like, even the good best of us can miss one every now and then.
Edwards sends that back up and in. Bouncing puck. Chris pass.
Oh.
Erstad sends that back because he's going for a change.
Erstad's been out there for quite a while.
Yeah. That kid just tried to hit Wyatt, and he just smoothly moved out of the way.
Oh, Nate Colborg, former teammate.
Yeah. Up top, Hollingsworth. He's going to wind up taking. Oh, and that Dunstan got a piece of it initially. Edwards runs in, holds it in.
Oh, it's out.
And a couple of our boys going for a change, so
36 seconds left.
Yeah. Chip back in, one or two maybe final opportunities. Fremont hits it up out of play in the netting.
It's been a spirited first period, so
yeah.
Thank you, Flyers, for making it at least a fun game to watch. You know, we get concerned sometimes. You don't want to see a blowout game on senior night.
No.
One way or the other.
Yeah. I was concerned, with maybe Fremont carrying that momentum in and excitement from the first game with the JV boys.
Yeah,
so.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to make just a good assumption here that we're going to wear them down by the second and third. So 4 lines is a lot to cover. There's a lot of skaters in Omaha. So 15 seconds.
Yeah. I would say a lot of these Fremont boys are playing both, swinging. Ouch. Starting to get a little more physical. There's it. Johnny Morgan. Dang it.
With 2 seconds left, we're going to take a penalty. Yeah, that was not a good penalty at all. It's one of the Fremont Flyers flying.
Donnie's not happy. I think he was trying to plead his case that he was getting roughed up right before that.
True.
That's
they generally catch the guy that retaliates, though, and especially when the guy's not facing you, he goes face first into the ice.
Yeah.
So I believe that's probably the right call.
Yeah. See if we can drop the puck, just tie it up real quick.
That's exactly what Cutler does. And
that was the longest 1.8 seconds.
That was. It was like, I feel like this should be over already.
Yeah.
Although once the penalty was called and there was a whistle, it was about 3 seconds left on initially, so it took a little while to stop the clock.
Yeah.
So, hey, it worked out. So there we go. 1 period of play in the books here on senior night. Goal Erstad from Wagner. We'll have to look and see if there was a secondary on there or not. I believe it was just Wagner because I think he pulled it off of one of the Flyers players. So there we go. I don't know. Do we stay on and talk since it's senior night? Do we take a break? I mean, you need another drink. What are you good?
I can take a sip while you do. If you want to do it, if you want to stay on, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what to talk about, but we have to come up with something. Right?
Todd's got a fan club. He had people texting him during the intermission too for talking points, asking about fishing tips and.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So, and if you guys didn't catch that at home, if you're just catching up for the varsity game, I guess Blue Line Baits. Hank has his own little.
Okay.
Lure making business out in the garage. Got the hockey reference in there, Blue Line Baits, right?
But that seems to make sense.
Yeah.
I was going to look up here and see of our feed at least if we can, if anybody's got anything to throw at us. Not that I'm good at getting into the chat rooms here. I couldn't find it earlier. Derek's going to be way faster than I am. Had it open earlier, but it's
let's see.
That's all right. So 2 more weekends of play. Big thing so what do we see going on tonight? We saw Kansas City lost to the Lincoln Stars. Part of me kind of goes, okay, well, we lost to the Lincoln not too long ago, so maybe Lincoln's a little bit more a better team than we thought. They've actually improved quite a bit this year from last year, so it's good to see.
Oh, yeah.
My understanding is this year in Nationals out in California in March that both Nebraska teams, being us and the Lincoln Stars, will represent. So they were both given a bid. Don't know the reasoning behind that yet, but usually it's the top team from Nebraska, top team from Iowa league will represent. Iowa team's still yet to be decided. Right now, I believe it's only based on the regular season, not the playoffs.
Yeah.
Last year, Sioux City, number 1. They represented and took national championship. Right now, they're still in first, so they're hoping to hold on and get to join us again.
Yeah. Well, so I think one of the parents said it correctly. At least in my opinion, I would have to agree when why the question came up of 2 Nebraska teams, and one of the parents, I'm not going to say anybody's name, said, it's always about the money, which could very well be.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of wondered that what we've seen in the past is being up, 2021, it was here. Last 2 years it's been in Minnesota, and then last year was in Philly. So you're kind of a little more centrally located. Now you're going to put it out on the coast in California.
Yeah.
Not a lot of California teams that I recall being in the Nationals. I guess there was always the one.
Yeah.
It seemed like it's more sensible to put it in the middle of this country, somewhere where everybody you get teams from east, west, and all over. So potentially, you got East Coast teams who are like, that's a long flight, that's a long way to go, we're not doing it. So you can bow out if you so choose. I believe Kansas City Jets are automatic qualifiers every year, being that they're the only, Missouri or Kansas City, Kansas, depending on where you live.
Yeah.
They're the only representative out of the league that's from that, so they can actually go if they so choose. And they've always been a team that feels a really good team, so they chose not to go. But we'll see.
Yeah. It'll be an interesting flight, and we've never flown with our hockey gear. I think you guys have, so I don't know if there's ever been.
Yeah.
Have you? So
only a couple times, but yeah.
It'll be interesting. Hopefully nothing gets lost or broken, knock on wood.
Yeah.
For any of our boys.
You hope for direct flights for sure.
Yeah.
It's not something you can recover from if you lose it, right?
Yeah.
But no, it'll be fine. So we'll unfortunately, we won't be able to broadcast from out there during Nationals. They don't usually allow you to do it. We are not going to take gear because it's a lot more gear to fly. Driving would have been okay. You go up to Minnesota, and if they allow you to do it, sure, why not? But they got Live Barn. They usually have a USA Hockey has but the only downside is you can watch the games, you can't hear the game. There's no announcers. There's nothing like that.
So they won't even let you do like a Facebook feed or anything like that?
Not normally. From what we've seen in the past, no.
Huh.
So,
all right.
So us as parents get to go and be parents and watch the game and yell and scream like the rest of the dummies up there, right? I think that we do that.
And I think, I think that's part of the reason I enjoy this so much, because if I'm sitting there watching the game, I'm a little bit more tense. Where at least if I'm calling like this, I feel like I'm a little bit more at ease. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And I usually try to hold myself and not say any curse words. So
you've done a good job this year. We've only had like one slip all year, I think. So we're doing all right.
I did against Sioux City last week, though. That was Sioux City.
Yeah, it was minor. We used to announce with a few guys back in the AAA days that there were some big 4-letter words occasionally dropped.
Yeah, mine. I was just talking about donkey. That's all I was. I said donkey.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 periods left, though.
Yeah.
Boys are taking the lead. Let's see what they can figure out here in the break. I'm sure the coaches are like, all right, guys, we give you 1 period. Now it's time to
get
kick it up.
Yeah.
Press on, and let's do what we need to do and win this game. Win big so we can prep. Well, I guess you can only prepare for next week. But
time to prepare, get amped up.
Yeah.
I really think still that the boys ought to go back and watch the Sioux City game before we play Des Moines.
Absolutely.
And the tournament, in the season tournament too. Just that game for both teams, I think JV and Varsity played really well last weekend.
They did.
So,
it's been an interesting season. I saw that an Ames team that came in here early in the season was really dominating in the play. I thought they were playing really well. Lost to Mason City last night, 8-1. I thought.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. That they've lost, 6 of the last 7 or 7 of the last 8. They're kind of sliding to the bottom. I hate to see that because they're a good team. They got good kids, good, we know a lot of the parents there, and we've gotten to play with them over the summers and stuff. Playing with Team Midwest, their coach, Coach Baker, usually goes and coaches that with Coach Gruen from Omaha. So, well, we wish them well. I mean, we kind of expect to see them in the top 3 or 4 teams the way things were starting, but they're kind of sliding a little bit. So hopefully they get that turned around here.
Yeah.
Still top 8 make it, right? Just got to make it into the playoffs. Anything can happen.
That's true. Yeah, I was looking at standings earlier, and they've slipped
quite a bit.
They're 8th. They're down in 8th
right now.
right now.
Yep.
Out of 14 teams.
That's been interesting because we've always said, hey, in the past you see maybe a handful of teams that are really the top tier, 4 or 5 guys. You got Sioux City, Omaha. Jets are always good. Des Moines, Oakley's have been good. Those top 4 are kind of your premiers. And you've had others that step up and kind of ebb and flow as they get different players come and go. Lincoln's been good some years. You've had Waterloo's been good. You've had, like I said, it always kind of moves around on the rest of those teams with those top 4. But it seems this year we've had a variety of different teams that compete. So maybe a team that hasn't been playing good, and it looks like Mason City's actually picked it up here recently, started winning some games, and they struggled early. But and like the names that started really well is struggling now. So we've kind of said it early in the season, anybody can win, right? Almost anybody can win.
We faced Cedar Rapids early on, right? And they were a pretty good team on as well.
Yeah, so. they once again, I don't mind teams winning the league. Cedar Rapids has struggled over the last couple years that we've been here, but even if they lose games, they may have a great record, but they're losing games 3-2, 3-1. They're making, they're fighting, and they're making you work for it. And that's really what it's about. You get the right couple players, and then that team turns around and maybe makes the playoffs. But for us this year, getting in the playoffs isn't enough, and I think getting in the top 3 really helps us. We have potential if we win out. Maybe a little help to get maybe a 2nd seed would be really nice. Although I believe we might have been the 2nd seed last year, and we lost to the 7 seed. So
didn't go very well.
1-0, but
single elimination, right?
Yes. Well, yes, not really.
Okay.
So for the first round, yes. If you got to win at least 1 game to stay in. If you win the first game, you're guaranteed 2 more games.
Okay. Because
you'll be down to 4 teams. If you lose that one, the 2 losers will play for 3rd place, so you'll get 3. But that's the downside. You lose that first game, it's a short weekend. You're back home. JV, same thing. Top 2 usually get a bye. 3 through 6 will play. And then you go from there. So
I mean, that's what happened for the JV boys last year. They had a bye going in, so that may have hurt them a little bit. There was a couple of really close games last year. So one that JV boys, we came back from behind, especially late, and even the championship game was kind of really nail-biting game. But as I'm looking at the standings now, we're only 2 points behind Dubuque, and I think I was looking at her. They're having a bye week. Right, so if we win tonight, we'll be tied with Dubuque. They're in 3rd right now, but but depending on what the Oak Leafs and the Capitals do, they could move ahead. Capitals have 40, and they're 2 points ahead of us, 40.
And how far is Waterloo sitting? They're sitting in 7th right now.
Yep, they're in 7th.
How many points behind?
They are 6 points. I don't think there's it'd be really hard stretch for them to catch us.
Yeah, I think so. After winning tonight, no doubt we're going to win a couple games next weekend. So. Then you just win. Well, that should do it, right?
Yeah.
They only make up 4 points on you at that point. So no doubt that we're going to get in the playoffs. Yeah, top 2's nice, unless you won 3 games. I mean, you get a 3 seed, you get the extra game, kind of works you up because you'll get the 6 seed at that point, maybe the low man, and maybe warms you up for the week. So there's a lot of strategy behind there, right?
Yeah.
Well, not always strategy. It's just where you end up.
Yeah.
I would say the last 2 years that we've been here for JV, the JV team has always been in the top 2, so they've gotten byes. I think 2 years ago they won it 1-0 in the final, if I remember right. But it's always tight games there, so that's good.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be about. But end of the season, the JV that's it for them. They'll be done. Any of the swing guys, maybe they'll go play with the varsity team at nationals, but no national tournament for junior varsity.
Yeah. Let's see. Tomorrow, you guys are helping out. We got the girls tomorrow, right? Their senior night.
So it is a senior day for the girls tomorrow, 10 a.m. I believe here, but we were going to come help out and run lights and stuff, and my understanding was the girls waved it off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were told tonight that they were like, there's only 3, I believe, seniors graduating, for that, and they were like, no, we don't like the whole pomp and circumstance. And they were, it sounds like so. We'd be happy to do it. We definitely want these girls to show that they're appreciated too, just as much as the guys are. Well, I mean, I don't have a girl, so I guess I can't say that, right?
Yeah.
But we do appreciate the fact that they're playing. And I think they deserve to have their senior day or whatever we want to call it. But yeah, that team is tough because they travel everywhere. There's not a lot of teams willing to come to Omaha to play them. So I appreciate. I think it's Sioux Falls maybe coming or something like that.
I haven't kept up with them this year, but I know they were doing pretty good a couple of years ago. One of our, Julian's sister, Natalie, played for them, and they had a good run. So
I believe Natalie would probably be able to tell you how they're doing this year. I know she's talking about wanting to do some coaching and stuff when we had her on. We were in Lincoln.
Yeah.
Maybe with like the 16s or something like that, some of the younger girls, and I think she'd be a great fit for them.
Yeah.
We still talk, especially after Todd sat in last night. And she came over. I was listening early. Todd wasn't saying a whole lot, and she came over and said, "Who's over there?" And I told her, and she's like, "Am I better or what?" And she laughed.
Yeah.
I mean, it was joking. I just like, "Well, you were talking, so that's good." And I told her today. I was like, "Well, Derek got Todd talking. Now he's got a fan club."
Yeah.
So I was like, "You need to get back out there." It's like,
we do have a third mic.
so
we should always bring somebody in. Natalie can boost it.
no, I thought she did actually a really good job for somebody just jumping in and.
Yeah.
I mean, going after her constantly. You need to get up here.
She felt like maybe a little coerced. I don't know. Yeah.
No, she did a good job. So, yeah, it's good to have somebody up with hockey knowledge. Sometimes it's fun to have somebody who doesn't have any hockey knowledge. Which do I get to take my shot now? Maybe like the coach for the Omaha Lancers.
Oh, yeah.
Shot across the bow. Right. Yeah. I hear that's something. I'm not sure how you.
SS show. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand that.
It's kind of crazy. When we first moved here, they had a pretty good program and
they did
good few years. But the last couple of years, they really unfortunately fallen off.
Yeah, I tell you, we don't even go to games anymore. It's just not worth it. You see guys, they got blown out 7-0 last night. I feel bad for the kids. You're going to the top. This is supposed to be the top tier in the United States for hockey. USHL Tier 1. This is what everybody's shooting for, and Omaha just keeps putting out just garbage, unfortunately. And it's horrible for these kids. Why would you want that? You want a good team. You want to compete. Bring in a good coach, right?
Yeah.
Bring up the program to the standard it should be. It's not, and I don't understand it. I don't know what the reasoning behind it is. Sure, we'll get in trouble later, but I really don't care. We're not playing for them.
We're just talking.
Once again,
I'm
very opinionated. So anybody out there that wants to put on a OJL commentators YouTube page that we hear exists, how horrible we are.
Comment haters.
Yep. There we go.
It's all right.
I have no problem with that. Free country ride makes me laugh, actually.
Yep.
But
we did our time for that.
Anybody that wants to have that discussion, I'd be happy to talk face to face all about hockey.
Yeah.
I don't know that I know anything, but hey,
again, there's nothing malicious, intended, nothing at all. So, all right, getting ready to start the second period. We're a man down. Look at that.
That went quick, didn't it?
Time flew right by. All right, Fremont wins that one. Push it back. Let's see what they do here. See how our PK boys do.
Yeah. That's what Johnny was looking for. He goes, we haven't been on the kill for a little bit, guys. I think we need a little work.
Bouncing puck. Oh, wow.
There we go.
There we go. Maybe short-handed opportunity. Parker. Come on. He's going to thread the needle through. Oh, good defensive play there.
Oh, gosh. I hope he's not hurt.
Yeah.
Nope, that looks like he's all right.
Yeah.
He held his arm for a second the way he went in.
Great job by Parker. That was phenomenal.
That was good. Good work by the defenseman there.
And his varsity brethren are giving him the kudos over there. You hear him banging on the boards.
Absolutely. Eli's like, all right, let me line this one up. No, not going to do it. Thought maybe he's going to put one on net.
Yeah. I'd like to see a goalie at this level get a goal. That'd be cool.
On a goalie. Yeah. Williams has played well. He's not. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I'd wish that on another goalie either. Come all the way down, right?
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Passed in, no icing as it was touched.
Wow.
King picks that up, sends that into the
Hit somebody. Hit the
Fremont bench, I think.
Well played so far. The first minute 18 of this kill is, I don't know that we've given up a shot. Don't look like it.
Yeah.
Barely in the zone.
Yeah, I can't remember what the shot count was at the end of the first.
24-5.
Yeah, so
still stands true.
All right, Erstad goes over to take the face off. No, I'm sorry, that's Salty. Dang it, there's a lefty. I saw the 4, and I missed all kind of, yeah.
Ross is going to beat everybody down there.
Wow, nice hustle.
Leaves it there.
Up to Julian. Julian out behind the net.
Throw it up. There you go. Oh, we got a guy there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think we saw him. So
I don't think we did either.
Because he blended in with the black on the boards over there.
Exactly
so
the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, where'd that guy come from?
Camouflaged. Good. Oh, good read. Good pick there by Kirshner. Reading that play. Now it's going to make me look over there so often to make sure.
Good stick.
Yeah. Oh, Julian over to Ross.
Come on, Julian.
I think he had it knocked off his stick. Is that what happened, or did he lose the handle?
I think he just lost the handle. So he tried to go across. Forehand to backhand, so that's tough to do, and he had an open net.
Yeah.
Beautiful pass by Ross, though.
Yeah, it was. Out to him, Oliver at the top. Look, the friggin' deflection. That was, he intentionally sent that just a little wide left. Back out. Again, another shot. Man.
Come on, boys, hit the net.
Yeah, we got to get shots on net to actually get it in the goal. But still,
kind of what I thought might happen here is we're kind of seeing the Omaha players take over here a little bit. Oh, there's a good player right here with Hogan. Oh, nice move.
Yep.
Goodness.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a good pickup here for this Fremont team to help a little bit with Hogan coming along.
Nice job by Ross there, getting that out of the zone. Knocked down out of the air by Henry. Henry's going to make a move as he gets it knocked off his stick. Oliver with it now. Long stretch pass, stick in the lane. Julian's going off. Parsons coming in.
Oh, should be nice. Nope.
And did he touch that there, maybe?
I don't think he did. I think they said it was close enough, and then maybe he just didn't feel like playing a whistle on that dead yet. Oh, Trubisky bites it.
Chipped up around. Full head of steam. Hands alone with it. Carries it in. He's got Parsons with him. Just bounced over Parsons' stick, I think.
Yes, it did. He had an open net.
Hollingsworth gets that over to Anzalone. Because that was not a shot on that. He was trying to get Anzalone. He was open on the near side here. Oh, just squeaks out finally. Fremont sends it over. Smuts. Ready no lane, get around you. Quick shot in. Leg pad save right over the back. Oh, wow.
Tried to throw a big hit.
Yeah, he did. I think he took the majority of that himself.
Yes, he did. Oh, good shot.
Nice. Hollingsworth takes a big shoulder.
3-on-1.
He didn't see. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Edwards with his Superman. Dang it. Yep.
Well, 1-1 game. Yep. Oh, my goodness.
That's a good play by Fremont. They broke up the play by knocking Hollingsworth down. Hollingsworth had no idea that guy was there, so that's what led to that 3-on-1 breakaway.
Yeah. It's always funny to get teams you think you could just put away early and pretty quick and easily. A team that we've outscored, I think, like 9-0, 8-1, and 8-3 this season. Yeah. But come senior night, they want to disrupt, right? We saw this a couple years ago with Lincoln. Yeah. Team we beat the night before with our JV team, and it turns around and takes us to a 6-5 overtime game on senior night. So anything can happen on senior night.
Yeah. Nothing's given. Wagner with it now. Carries it in. Oh, he was trying to go 5-hole there on that one. He got his.
There was a couple choices there. I know he'll either look 5-hole or he's going to look pad pass. Yeah. He's got, Erstad coming across. He's got Eiler back in the slot. Yeah, get it low. Maybe you get lucky on the 5-hole, but you also might just get something to pop back out.
right. Oh, that.
Whoa.
Wow. That just right out in front of the net. I can't see the near side.
Nope, that popped screen.
Fremont did get it out. Pink chases that down.
No,
Oh, lost the handle. Oh, goodness sakes. Nice
What are we doing,
save.
guys?
Yeah, over there. Poke
No.
forward. White, you get there? No.
Can't get there.
Oh, we just missed Eiler.
That'll be on
on net, so no icing. First bad with it. Drops it back to Wagner. He called for it.
Oh, a couple
Oh.
good shots.
White had the initial shot and the rebound. And, Erstad had the follow-up shot, but 2 saves there.
Yeah, these guys are getting opportunities, but we're getting a little loose on our defensive end. If we see some breakaways and stuff, yeah, like I say, a 3-on-1. Of course, your defensive falls down, that's going to happen, but then you get a couple more shots just bouncing pucks, and fortunate that one went a little wide, but now we got to start kind of figure out what we're doing. It's a 1-1 game, it probably shouldn't be, but good on Fremont. I'm doing a good job.
Out to Parker at the point. Sends it in. Looking. Oh, wow.
Bounce.
Couple of screens.
Oh, we just out of reach.
Almost. Yeah.
Whoa. Holy
Wow.
cow.
Parker tried to get that behind his net and accidentally got it off the side of the net. Sent it back in. Good awareness there by Eli. Thank goodness.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
Goodness,
another
guys,
giveaway.
What are we doing?
We can't.
Too many mistakes right now.
Yeah, not good.
Midas says, give it to me. And then we're
Yeah,
going to go.
there you go. We know he'll make somebody look kind of silly.
Oh, man.
just in Eiler's skates,
Yes,
unfortunately.
it was.
Linesman gets in the way.
And out of play.
Off and out of play.
Yeah, good setup again is awareness that you got a guy on the other side
Yeah,
just about a half a step away from where it needed to be just to bury that one, right?
yeah. Those are always fun to see. Exciting. That's
They
just-
are. Although Williams has gotten across kind of quite, and he was sliding across, so he may have still gotten there, but
Yeah.
man, oh man. You get a goalie that starts getting hot all of a sudden and getting confident, right? It's
Yeah.
tough.
Morgan with it behind the net. Oh,
A
I
lot
don't
of
know.
turnovers.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Who was trying to get that to? Kirshner. Back to Cutler.
Whoa.
He gets harassed. We're waiting for that weird kick out that happens down that corner sometimes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Kirshner now ships it around.
Whoa,
and
that's what I say, where passes that.
There we go.
There we go.
Another option. Another break. Dunstan over to Morgan. Morgan. Oh, he had the left side open. He tried to go top right corner.
Yeah. It was a good setup there by Dunstan. He's recognizing that, you had a guy coming across, wait for that defenseman to kind of cheat one way or the other, give you the lane. Either gives you the lane to shoot or gives you the lane to pass. In that case, he gave him the pass lane, or at least an option to do either.
Yeah.
Morgan's got a pretty good shot, so.
Yes, he's upset with himself there. He saw his
he
little
knows.
bit of frustration. And shot in. Ooh.
Yeah, how do you beat a hot goalie, though?
He is on tonight. He really is.
And take nothing away. I don't know how he normally is or how things go. You've seen Fremont team that'll give up 4 goals or they'll give up 10 goals. You never know exactly what you're going to get, but tonight's his night so far.
Missed. Now see with the puck. There we go. Back behind the net. Centering pass out front through a couple of players. Oliver picks it up. Skates behind the net. Tries a wraparound or something broken up. Fremont's able to clear. Oh, we lost an edge. That comes outside. Fremont moves the puck. Oh, lost the handle. We've done that a couple times tonight too.
Oh, yeah.
Cutler now with it. Sends that across, tap past to Kirshner. See what we can do. Shot, rebound. Oh, good clear there by Fremont.
That'll be a nice one.
Yeah.
All the way down. Yeah, You always kind of wonder, how do you beat a hot goalie? All right, let's go back to that. One, start getting traffic in front of him.
Yep.
He's making good saves, but he's also got a lot of lanes that he can see everything coming at him. I mean, nobody's getting to the net. We tend to get across the blue line, take a lot of early shots.
Yeah.
Don't give guys time to set up. That's probably the biggest one right there.
Yeah. Get some screens, hope for rebounds.
Yep.
Maybe.
Start getting a little bit closer in, try to get that guy to work into the slot, and maybe get a better shot from there. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, we like to take a lot of shots from right in the face-off circle.
Oop, Smuts got around Edwards there. Quick shot, glove save. That may have been a little wide net anyway, but.
But here, 8:41 left in the second. We got a 1-1 game. It's
crazy.
I really anticipated this being about a 6-1 game at this point, you know. But hey, at least it's exciting.
Yeah.
But we really need the points, so let's get our heads out, guys. Let's start trying to press on.
I'm waiting for that thing you mentioned earlier to kick in, where they're going to be a little tired, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Fremont.
Sometimes you run on a whole lot of adrenaline, though, right?
Yeah.
Get a team on the ropes a little bit.
We cannot clear the zone.
Yeah, we're making too many mistakes right now.
We should be able to get it out now. Oh.
Set it up. Right idea here. Nope. Never mind.
No.
Bad pass. Yeah, turned over right in front.
Oh, wow.
Too many mistakes. Boy, this is just.
Tapped over to Salty near side. Makes a move. See what he can do. Out to the point. Hollingsworth sends that back in behind the net.
Yeah.
Sticking away. Still did it. Oh, and tried to get it off the back of the goalie, I think. A little more puck possession here in our offensive zone. Fremont gives away shot. Hit the body or something there, and we lost the handle.
Yep.
Another, no way to get around you, Braden.
Probably going to try to dump it in at this point.
Yeah,
Smart play.
Yeah, they're going for a change. Oh, man.
Turnover.
Oh, his stick broke.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's what happened. Julian tried to get rid of that, and his stick broke on the pass.
Well, that'll happen.
Yeah. Now Julian's going to play soccer. Tie his man up.
He should run back to the bench at this point.
Yeah, we should just.
He got it out. Now get back.
Yeah, there he goes. Now Julian's going. D's going for a change as well. Parker's out there now. Oh, nifty little move by Hogan. Oh, tried to. Angelo tried to light him up. Didn't happen. Nice. Oh, intercept almost. Henry still comes away with it. And it's just, not working for him right now. Or there we go. Out to the point. There we go. Get it in.
There, and that's easy saves.
Yeah,
That's what we're talking about.
To your point, we didn't have him by in front of the net.
Nobody in front of the net. An easy save for a goaltender all day long, even though you've got 35-10 on shots, but a 1-1 game, it's
insane.
These are the games you don't like to watch. How do you pick it apart? We're too many mistakes by Omaha.
Yeah.
I don't know if they just feel like they can run over a team like this, but obviously that's not happening. So you go back to basics.
Yeah.
Start winning faceoffs, getting set up, quit shooting all the within the point, work it in. Yeah.
On the blue line. With the body. Parsons comes away with it. And yeah. Really sharp angle shot. Low percentage. Sent back in deep. Oh, they're going for a change. See if we can pick something off. Try to.
Yeah. There we go.
Come on. Makes a little move. Oh, that's nice, but great job by the goalie. He didn't really have a shot whatsoever. That goalie moved phenomenally there.
Ran out of real estate, really.
Another shot. Oh, wow.
What a save.
Puck's free, and Anzalone is not happy.
No, he's not. He's like, can't whistle it down when it's right at my feet. Ref takes the blunt of it.
Yeah. Man alive, wow. took away a potential opportunity for us there.
We go back to Ansel made a really nice play to get inside, and he ended up cutting left in front of the man, and which puts him on his backhand. There's what I'd like to see as you go to the right. The guy's already committed one way or the other. Hey, if you get around him to the right, you're on your forehand. You got another guy, I think it was Parsons was coming around on the left. You let him take it to the net. You can either pass, you can either shoot. Once you do that crossover there, that's where Ansel got on his backhand, tried to make the shot, realized that he didn't have an angle.
Yeah.
By the time he got to where he could and the goaltender went down, you're at the goal line. There's really no angle, no way to shoot. I feel one coming on here for Omaha. This is it here.
Oh, almost. Oliver's.
Oh, that's not it.
Yeah. Stick in the lane, sent back behind the net. Oh, sitting out front.
Yeah, he's trying to hit whack. Oh my gosh, guys. That's what I mean. We're just taking our eyes off. We're just not focused today like we should be.
Yeah.
Oh, trying to hit Eiler.
We can get there. Eiler kicks it forward. He's got some speed and moves. Just like that. Oh. Still. Now it's. Yeah, they did have it tied up that time. All right, so.
You got all the guys there. So there you go. You got a couple opportunities again.
Yeah.
You get this line down, and they tend to move the puck well. They find each other pretty good. They're quick passes. That's part of the game. Right now, we're just bouncing things and kind of just running it up the ice instead of trying to find the open man quickly and make those quick, short passes.
Yeah. Over. Definitely not playing the same game we did last week.
No, this is true.
Around Kirshner, backhand shot. Whoa, that just trickled by. He barely got his glove on it, I think. Wagner picks it up. He's got Eiler with him. Oh, a little drag.
Got a stick on it.
Yeah, Whaley took the lane away and for the pass and then got his stick on the shot.
He tried to drag and out, and you'll see that a lot of times as a goalie's expecting that shot, it'll freeze him. If the shooter just takes that little drag move, pulls it and realigns that puck and realigns in front, it just changes the angle of the shot. Everybody's like, well, what's that mean? It's like, well, it puts you in a different position. The goalie's expected from one side. Now you're shooting maybe low and away where he's off to the other side. Gives you a good opportunity.
Chipped up to Dunston.
Too far.
And no wave off the icing. Yeah. Send it around, Cutler there, send it back. Morgan out. Good hustle there by Hollingsworth.
Yeah, good job by Hollingsworth.
Puck's still for this is where there's a penalty. No,
should be.
Am I going to see him? He kind of he got his.
Sure, hope so. They grabbed Morgan by the head and just twisted him down, threw him to the ice.
Him down, yeah.
And no call. I don't believe it. Morgan's looking at him like, "What are you doing, ref?"
Why is it? Yeah, that's Alex. I mean,
I don't know.
Come on, buddy. I don't know how you could miss that one.
I don't either. We can see it from here.
Yeah.
As the Fremont player grabs Morgan right around the head and throws him to the ice, and nothing called. Man, terrible call. Terrible no call.
Yeah. It was a holding and or a rough.
Something.
So, yeah, it's definitely can't.
Yeah.
It's not the WWE here.
No. I don't understand that one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Face-off win by Fremont. Edwards up off the glass. See if we can clear it. Finally. Sent back in. Edwards picks that up. He loses the handle. Sends to Salty. Try to send it across.
Man, give
it away. Man, Fremont's playing really well tonight.
Yeah, they are. They don't look like the same team we saw last night.
No.
Whoa, Coburg just ducks out of that one.
Eiler chips that up and out. Or excuse me, Dunston. He picks it up. Takes a shot in, rebound. We don't see many rebounds tonight so far. Cutler, the follow-up shot. Hold that in, Braden. Oh, man. I don't know if something's going on with his stick. No, I mean, in the JV game, he came out after his first shift. They're cherry picking. Oh.
Good job getting back.
Yeah. That kid's fast, too.
Whaley cross-check there.
Yeah, no call. Wow. We've seen I'm sorry, I want to say I've seen Whaley make some not so nice plays.
Yeah.
He's a big kid.
And it was a minor cross check at most. So I mean, all right, you can let that one probably go. But
nice hold in by Parker. Puts that in on net, and the goalie covers.
well, I'm not impressed, boys, tonight. Your senior night, you're supposed to be lighting up the lamp.
Yeah, you should be all.
Because we got a 1-1 game. Yeah, I know. 41-10. Goodness.
Oh. All right, 1:57 left. Let's do something before the second period ends here. Fremont wins it. Chips it up on the glass. So it comes out. No, held in by Parker. That comes back out.
Too late to make the passes. You had Salty way up at the line.
Yeah.
There you go. Make that pass.
Henry with it. Oh, sends it across to nobody. Pink backhands that back behind to Henry. Sends that around to Julian.
He'll be in front. Somebody's in front. There we go.
Oh, out
Front
of
of
the
the
net. Yeah, screens, shots. There you go. Like I said, you were talking about that last night. Pink skating in a little bit more to take that shot.
Yep.
So he did that right there at least.
Yeah. Still, it looks like to me like Williams had eyes on it the entire way because it didn't seem like it affected him. That there were a couple. And Whaley, I think it was Whaley that's in front with. Not sure if it was Trzynski. I mean, you got some big bodies right in front of you. So.
Yeah.
Good to know though, as a shooter, if you can see the the goalie, he can see you too.
Yeah. Chip back to Henry. He's got. Oh, that's
there it
in.
is.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Salty finally got that one.
Yeah, kind of a broken play there, I think, but still.
Yeah, I think Ross had the initial shot over here from the point as he's in the circle. Shot comes out, pops free. Salty off the rebound will tap it home, which is good because Julian missed one on a net earlier that just was a tough one, and it was a beautiful move. And you always look as like you're on your backhand to your forehand. It's a whole lot easier than going from your forehand to your backhand and trying at full speed to catch it, even if you fooled the goalie and find it. And it just, to me, it looked like it might have rolled on in on that one, but this one, hey, this is why you go to the net, right?
Yeah.
Those are the plays we need.
Absolutely.
You called that one. You said we need one before.
Yeah.
There we go. There it is.
Your junior lecture goal scorer number 24, Julian Salty.
Wow.
Whoa, there you go, guys.
Goodness.
34, Taylor Ross.
Weird bounce. Oh, nice little move by Knapp. Passing it up.
Come on,
hands
Anno.
alone. Oh, so he gets rubbed out and. Oops, sorry.
Don't do that.
No, we don't need any extras. He wasn't going in on your goalie maliciously.
No, he was trying to stop.
It's momentum, yeah.
Fremont player tried to come out of Anzalone, and they're going to have some words there because good non-call. I'll say a good non-call on that one. It was Lee that.
Yeah. I was interested to hear his senior night thing. Where did you catch that when they were reading stuff? I don't know if you were listening where you were
We
at.
were down
but
there. We heard a lot of yelling out here. We were trying to because we were down below. We couldn't hear it though.
They say that he's big into cooking, I guess. So,
okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought that was interesting.
We did hear some stuff going on.
Oh, nice, yeah. Snap that one real quick.
We stepped up. We're like, is an invasion going up here? What's happening? And they're like, no, Yano's on the ice. It's like, oh, okay, that works. Yeah, we only really see the boys a lot from this angle, this vantage point of playing hockey. And it's interesting when you got all the tables out and all the families are like, oh, that's what that kid looks like.
Yeah.
So we don't really see him very often.
And I think it was Knapp said he's going to school for finance stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. Somebody's going for engineering. We got some smart boys out here.
Well, it's good.
Yeah. Parsons is going to UNO.
Good. Okay. 4 seconds. 3, 2.
That'll be it. Yep, there we go. All right, a nice. What's going on after?
A little bit down here. I think it's Lee again, the same guy that we got into it with Anzalone.
So
there was some of that going on last night as well. Same player, unfortunately. So Linsky's like, hey.
Yeah, he's skating back towards it. Yeah, so.
Ollie's going to play captain like he's supposed to. Go, okay, you guys got to start watching. This guy's been doing this, and I think a lot of this has been going on all night. And then you got Trzynski and Coburg on the other end, which is funny. I don't know why Coburg's doing that because, you guys have won 2 games all year. So let's knock it off.
Yeah. And a couple of these kids are good sports. You see him, so.
Well, they'll talk to each other. Like I said, you got right in front of us, you got Ross and Coburg. They were teammates multiple years. So they're kind of laughing things off. But
Oliver's still talking about what's going on here. So
he's gonna start pleading his case, going, hey, we got one guy that's getting in. You're going after Anzalone down here. He's down here going after guys when you guys aren't looking. You guys need to start paying attention to this number, 79 or whatever Lee is. And said, yeah.
Now, Alex is listening to Oliver here, so that's good. But
maybe
another one of these instances where we maybe need a second ref out here on some of these varsity games, especially like these little rivalries like this or whatever. So
it is, and generally for varsity, we normally do see 2 refs in it. Tyler's like, get off the ice, get off my ice.
This is our home ice. We go off last.
It's good for them. And
so he's down here making sure nobody comes back out.
Zone's like, all right, you're good, you're out. Doesn't count. Once you leave the ice, you left the ice. Yep. So, anyways, being senior night, and we appreciate the fact that it takes a lot of effort from a lot of people to get this to happen. And as the senior parents, we do appreciate the fact that they're not asking us to make sure we do it all, right? So we have a lot of people that step up and really helped out. We do want to thank them, and kind of laughed as we were down the hall as Amy Froloff was just all over the place telling people, and I laughed as we went by, and all the boys walked by. They're all like 6 foot tall on skates. Eli's walking by, and it's like 6'2", 6'6", 6'7", and then it was Amy, and I almost missed her because she's down below my chest. I was, well, Amy's there, but she's like, get out here, you go do this. So, but no, Amy and Callie Cutler have done a ton of work, I know, on this, really keeping us in line of what's going to go on, and it takes a lot of effort. We appreciate them what they did. I know Katie and Nick Saldy were involved quite a bit. Your wife Amy was big help, I believe, right?
Yeah, and me. I was
and
here.
You too, Derek.
I was ordered to be here, so
okay.
Amy told me this week. She's like, "Oh yeah, I kind of volunteered to help out this weekend."
Well, that's good.
Okay,
so we thank
good.
the Edwards as well, and the Saltys.
Yeah.
And Jennifer Zach, also Cameo Stort. So, and anybody else I might have missed, I apologize ahead of advance.
Yeah. So
like I said, we say it doesn't. It's not necessarily. Everybody's like, is emotional? Has it hit you? And it's funny as you read the boys' stories out here tonight. And a lot of the moms come in from like the JV team, and they're like, we're crying, and we don't even know these boys that well. You guys got to be emotional. It's like, I don't know. It's been a lot of years between military service and other things. I've got myself pretty well in check, I guess. Maybe it'll hit later.
Yeah.
But it's appreciated. Yes. I did go get a chance to, and I do appreciate you guys coming in and announcing the game. Yeah. I kind of felt like I almost forgot the game was on for the JV game.
Yeah.
We stood down. I was like, "Oh my God, the game starts in 5 minutes. I better hurry up and get over there."
Yeah, and that's what happened. Sorry about that. I'm glad I come out. I was over there looking at it and helping because Anzalone's display fell down. And I was helping his dad put it back up. I stood up and looked. I'm like, "Oh my, the game's starting in 4 minutes."
Yeah.
That's why I ran around. So.
And I walked over, and Todd was walking with me, and he goes, "Oh, y'all do it unless you guys want to do it." And I was like, "Oh, if you want to do it, I don't mind." This is one, and I don't mind doing it. I enjoy being up here, but.
Well, it's good that you got to go out there and be with that and talk to people. So
yeah, we got to talk to a few people we hadn't seen in a while, and it's nice to be on the senior night. And I did get to see it. When I went back over, one of the things I did do is go read each of the boys' stories. There's 11 boys. They each have a letter out there to their parents and their families to thank them. And some are very, very a little heart wrenching at times. And I would say Oliver Trzynski's, go read that one. I was like, wow, it's impressive what he wrote. I mean, all the boys were impressive. Some are a little more lighthearted. Some are, but they all come from the same angle that I can't play this game without you. I can't play it. I do it because of my parents. Yeah. Okay, now I do get emotional. I feel that one. But we'll miss the game. I mean, that's for sure. We've done this for years and years and years and years.
I know it's rough. Even so, I'll say it. I was out there reading looking at some of those, and I even same thing. Got a little emotional because some of our boys have played together and. Knowing that the end will be coming soon for us as well, Braden's a junior this year, one more year or whatever, but it's rough. We get free weekends and we joke about it, but I think I'll miss it sometimes too, but yeah.
And I know we'll play next weekend, even if it's games that may not be close. It's still hockey games, right? And it's still being on the road with the families. And it was funny because we ran into the Fates. We played with them for years under Coach Graham, and their son's here playing now for the actual Lancers. And we kind of joked. He says, "Yeah, we're talking about getting maybe a group back together. We'll get like a reunion group, and we'll get together a few times a year." And I was like, "Oh, that'd be great." He goes, I was like, we're just gonna. He's like, hang out at a random bar. He goes, "No, we're just gonna go to a random hotel and just hang out in their lobby." And people are gonna be like, "Are you staying here?" We're like, "No." I was like, "Oh, that'd be fun. Let's do that." So for anybody that's not hockey families that travel around, yes, that's what happens on the road. Everybody goes to the lobby and hangs out, where you kind of get to know each other. And so it's nice when the families do stay together. We're like, and this team's different. The kids stay at the same hotel, but the families are free to stay where they want. It's nice if you can get the JV varsity parents both to stay at the same place and get to know each other. It does make a difference. So, and you kind of lose this when you start going to, not so much to the AAA teams. I thought we were all right, but you start getting into juniors. Of course, you're as families, you won't be traveling with that. If you want to go watch a game, you go watch a game, but it's just on you. But
I kind of like that idea, Paul, because I mean the boys that playing here, they get their alumni games, the OJ alumni, and the parents need to have their alumni hotel. There we go.
Pick one.
So
We'll find one.
Out.
We might even actually stay at the hotel, to be honest. Instead of staying so many nights a year, we can afford one. One or two, a few nights a year.
Yeah, get those membership programs for each hotel, and I know I've used a few free nights in the past few years. So
that was the fun part of playing AAA. It was all stay and play. So what does that mean to us? You pay for your hotels, you earn a lot of points. You can't use them on a stay and play though. You have to pay their rate. You have to do that. And generally, the rate was always higher, which is kind of a racket. All right, is what it is. We get here as sophomores, and so we had tons of points. So our first year as sophomores, we stayed where we wanted, but we usually stayed where the team stayed, and I don't think we paid for a hotel all season. It was great. We finally ran out of points after a while, but it's been a good experience. So anybody out there that's got kids that are getting to be that age, high school, they're decent players and looking to progress, this is a good place to try out. Always look for it.
And it's a different mindset, I think, of hockey parents versus, and nothing against any of the other regular school sports, but it is completely different because you get a mix of boys here like this. They don't go to school together normally, and it's a different family vibe. It really is. So,
and I mean, even in sports, you'll see a lot what they learned in the game and what they learned, and generally what you see is these kids that play from a young age, play up through high school, go into juniors, wherever they may go, even if they get done after high school and just go to college, play a club team. They tend to be kids that don't get in trouble. They do pretty well in school. They turned into good families themselves because they've been raised around a lot of family. And of course, there's always exceptions. We get that. There's always the one screw up that wanted to stand in the corner and skate around in circles and do their own thing. Okay, fine. But for the most part, and that was the first thing we really enjoyed with Coach Graham. Actually, as a coach, he was tough. He was a tough coach, but he was a good coach. And he said, all your kids are not going to be in the NHL. They're not going to go to college and play college hockey. They're not going to play juniors. They're going to be good players. They're going to be solid. They're going to be better men by the end of it. Our goal is here to make good men and good humans and good citizens at the end of the day that go on and do good things. Maybe it's not hockey, but it could be business. It could be something else. You'll have families of your own, and you're going to continue that. That's what we're about. So I always thought that was something that stuck with us. Even looking, everybody's like, "Hey, what's your son going to do next year? What you going to do next year?" I was like, "We don't know." I think if you stick in that AAA mindset, you travel a lot, you meet a lot of our coaches, you go to combines and all these different leagues and tryouts and stuff, and boy, it gets crazy. The downside is you got to leave home early if you really want to do that. And for us, Wyatt was like, I want to play my senior year. He got offers to go. He could have went and played somewhere this year, I think, if he really wanted to, and we really pressed it. What we found was, I don't want to give up my senior year. I don't want to leave here and know that I didn't get to hang out with my friends. I didn't get to do this and go live on the road, going to online school and chasing a dream that may or may not be there. And the quality of play here maybe isn't as high as some of that, but I would tell you, this team in the last couple of years could have competed in a top 30 type atmosphere with like 30 and below for sure. you might stay in some games. Those top 20 teams are usually pretty darn good.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're not right there. There's some teams in this league that could have hung and done okay.
Yeah.
So we got good players, we do, but yeah, it's.
Well, we're glad Wyatt hung around, and you know, yeah. I mean, if you guys had left, we wouldn't even be doing this right now. Right? So yeah, it's
we should have did this last year. So we just one person. I don't know what we were thinking.
It's a really cool setup. It really is. I like it. So I know I've heard, you as well, probably. I'm sure that a lot of people appreciate it and like it a lot better. I think it flows a lot better rather than sitting. I know doing the announcing last year for JV, you feel like you're just talking to yourself the whole time. But
then I go home and I start answering myself, and it's like, what in the world?
Yeah.
We used to do that before I did this, for those years traveling on the road before we came to OJL. We were on the other side where Pat is and where Dan Dunstan does a lot. Just ran the camera because I was like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to that. I would tell you, and you got to a point that your whole body would just turn back and forth with the camera, and it just became like nothing. Yep. I would find myself when I wasn't running the camera watching the game turning the same way. And people look at me like, what are you doing? It's like, I've been doing this way too long. It's time to get a different, a volunteer opportunity here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this came about just because I think preseason last year, nobody else they wanted somebody to run the camera. Yeah, I think I did it on my phone. And it was like 9 games and somewhere that I did it. And I didn't want to talk. I'll tell you, I just held the phone up. It's like, and if somebody scored, I was like, we scored. Yes. And about after the first, it's like, okay, this is boring. And you start talking. Once you do it, though, you're right. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
It's really.
I did the phone thing too the last couple of years, 2 or 3 years, or maybe 4 in the junior Mavs playing. So yeah, just holding the phone and kind of moving with the phone and turning with the flow of the game. So
we even took over Team Midwest, I think, a little bit last year and all this year to do it. So thank goodness Pat was there this year. But toward the end of the season, our team manager ran it. God love her, she did her best, but she was like a mom, and she didn't have kids on the team, but she would hold her phone up, and poor Jess would just kind of, and she'd scream at the phone, and everybody kind of laughed. But by the end, I was like, hey, I've got this stuff, I've done it before, it's fine, I can do it if you want. Yeah. So, and then Pat was on the team with all the gear this year, so we were able to take it over. And
you know what we need to find? Where'd Amy and Callie go? They were joking around after the game last night and said, hey, for senior night, we need to come up there and do an announcement. I'm like, hey, come on.
Should have.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Get the ladies up here. But I will say I sat by Amy Froloff during some of the games, and she gets really animated and loud, cheering on the boys. But so it'd be interesting to see what she'd do with the mic.
So what you're saying is all those words we're not allowed to say, Amy might let them fly. Got it.
I'm going to nod my head, but not give it.
Yeah, you can't see at home if it's yes or no. But God love her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, actually, Hank Froloff scored the only shootout goal to won the game in JV. And she was we were lined up in the back, and it's going to a shootout. And everybody's like, oh, geez. Yep. So we came and watched, and Hank scored. And just watching her jump up and down, she was way more excited than anybody on the ice by tenfold. It was great.
It was a beautiful goal, too.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. So, a good shot by Mikey Alfieri and net, stopping all 3 attempts.
Yep. They all went. It's funny because they all went blocker side on him. They must have been watching something or something. Yeah. They all went blocker.
I think after the second, I might have tried something a little different, but
yeah.
Oh, but here we go. Hey, once again, hey, we're gonna take our break now. No, just
we're back in like 38 seconds.
Yeah, they're already back. Oh.
Yeah.
That doesn't. I mean, that seems like they just left the ice like 30 seconds ago.
I know.
They were just talking.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually we take our break, but everything's flowing tonight. And again, it hit home for me, not only senior night, but realizing this is our last home game of the year. So
I know. I was fine until I talked about Ollie's letter. Man, that hit.
Dang it! Now I'm gonna have to go read that. And I'm gonna have to go get some tissues before I go over there. I don't know, something like that.
Well, his mom Teresa was up there, and she came over, and she was stopping, and Lisa gave her a chair. She stopped and read it. She's like, I gotta read them all. And she looked at it. She's like, you're already crying, aren't you? She's like, I've been bawling the whole time. She's like, I need more tissues.
And that's a great family. She's done a wonderful job this year, too, helping out, doing the snacks and stuff for the boys and the meals when we're traveling.
Yeah. 3 kids are through the program now, right?
Yeah.
Eli already graduated. You got Ollie leaving this year. Henry's still on the team.
Yep.
So they've got a couple more seasons hopefully under him. We'll see how they.
I think he's only. I
think he's a
sophomore. Yeah.
Sophomore. Are they going to put somebody in the box after all that mess last night? They sure did. But they decided to put Lee in the box. Good job by Oliver Trzynski to talk him right through that.
Well, we got.
Oh, never mind.
He's in there as well.
He's in there well.
He's in. So
he goes, wait a minute.
Wait, and I see Oliver over there talking too. All right.
What are we doing?
We're trying to get an official over.
No. It's like, who?
I thought he was waving at me, but no, he's waving at Alex, trying to.
Well, we'll see what the discussion is.
Another horn, and I don't know why the horn's gone off. They're like right there. Maybe they're trying to get everything squared away for the penalties. I'm sure to get up on the score sheet.
There we go.
Jeff playing the Jeopardy theme song.
There you go.
All right, putt drop. We're back to hockey. Tyler, nifty move. Oh, just off the tip of his blade. Fremont gets it. Oh, nice hustle back by Erstad. Otherwise, that could have been a potential break. The net must have come off, I imagine. Is that what it is?
That is a very easy push off, but although that's a very large goalie in net, so maybe not. I don't know. I wonder if it maybe had it pinned to the net because it doesn't look like he tried to move the net. Or the ref lost sight of it, which it didn't look like it looked like it was free.
Yeah. Shot come in.
That is nowhere near the net.
All right, chipped up and out. Wagner with it. He takes an elbow. He pushes the guy back.
He's not happy about that one.
He wasn't. Yeah.
So it went right to the head again. We've seen that a few times tonight. He's not a tall player, so guys like that shouldn't be going to head just accidentally by any means.
Yeah, the hand's definitely coming up. All right, Eiler with it behind the net, sends it up top. Parker back to Eiler. Shot deflected out wide. And Eiler's got the silky smooth hands too. Up top, shot in, looking for a deflection. Oh, wow. Eiler tried tipping that one there.
Yeah, it sounded like he might have got a piece of it.
Yeah, it sounded like it hit something.
Well, still a 2-1 game. I don't know how we put up 8 last night. And, well, I do know. You got a different goalie in tonight, and this one's just turning everything away.
Yep. He's on fire tonight.
Yeah, and I remember playing, I think he was last year, and he did struggle a lot last year, but boy, it seems like he stepped up his game. So
sometimes if you get on,
Yeah, that's how. Oh, jeez.
Comes out, picked up.
I would say start watching for the physicality to turn up a little bit. I kind of feel like it's coming a little bit.
Got her. Oh, quick shot in, rebound.
That's nice.
Yeah, and with Oliver being in the box, it's kind of messed up our defensive lines a little bit.
Yep, he'll throw it off. But got 16 seconds, and that'll be the next stoppage after that.
Yeah. Because Hollingsworth's out there right now with Kirshner. Knapp's going to take the face off. He's done a really good job this year, at least from what I've seen.
Yeah, he has.
We kind of, Billy lost sight of that one. He got something on it, but Kirshner back at the point. Whiffs on the shot.
That's
tipped, no icing.
Would have still been icing because it was actually.
Hand pass.
Hand pass.
What?
I don't know. What are they talking about?
You can hand pass it to yourself.
I don't know what the heck he's talking about there. I think they missed a call there.
Okie dokie.
Interesting, but yeah, it would have. Actually, I think it would have been icing if Eli hadn't played it because it was off one of the Fremont players that shot it down, I believe.
We win another face-off. Bouncing puck.
Yeah, we haven't really corralled things very well tonight.
Yeah.
That was on end.
Yeah, that was up on the edge. So yeah, makes it really hard to control when it's like that. up off the glass and down. That, well,
It's going to roll.
maybe. Oh, and Eli plays it anyway. Oh, and then we give it away. That's yeah. We got to be careful, guys. And puck's still free. Goodness.
No communication. It didn't seem like. There you go. Oh, nice catch.
Parsons. Yeah, he's a little spinorama on that catch. Loses an edge, but just comes outside. Oh, we got 51 street toe-board. Yep. Tries to get a shot in, broken up by Pink. Hogan got a stick in the way.
Yeah.
Up off the glass and held in. Good job by Parker. A couple boys going down. I wonder what's. Oh, and his cage is loose.
It is.
Figured that would be a stoppage in play, but maybe not. It's Whaley.
It's Anzalone again and Whaley.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like Whaley had a hold of Anzalone and just took him out. It's a cross check.
Yep, right in.
Anzalone's in the crease. He's got to get out of the crease.
Well, I was watching that. Whaley pushed him in, cross-checked him in. So.
This is where it's going to get a little ugly being careful.
Start getting chippy.
Yeah.
Morgan plays the body on his man. Out and
just
bounced over Oliver. Fremont player loses. We got a couple bodies out front. Oh, sends it out to the point. Kirshner.
Oh, hits a body.
Those can hurt.
They can hurt a lot.
Yeah. Oh.
Hello.
He gets stood up. Tapped over to Morgan. Back.
Finally moving the puck.
Yeah, nice crisp passes. Cutler carries it in. Tries to get it back.
Not far enough.
Yeah. Oliver with it now. Makes a move. He's pretty nimble and agile for that big frame of his.
Yeah.
Get away, Henry.
Nice.
We got too many. Yep,
over.
We're not doing good there.
Well, everybody.
Fremont is. Two.
There you go. Turn it up.
Easy buck top. Henry going to carry up. We got Salty going with him. He's looking to maybe make a pass to Salty. Yep. Quick shot in, Pat save. Oh, that almost went off the defenseman, went back in. Good job by Ross. Oh, tried to get it back to Ross. Good hold by Edwards. Send it back in. Tried to go around. Henry's going to try to pinch that. And Fremont does get it out. Edwards is going to get there. Sends it back. Oh, no, another giveaway. Not good. He didn't get enough on that.
Yeah, we've seen that play from a lot of defensemen this year that have not turned out so well.
Yeah.
All right. We got numbers, boys.
Let's go. Salty with it.
Nope. Out skating his guys.
Yeah. Goes through the legs. Out to Hollingsworth at the point. Wait. Oh, get a shot. Hold that in there, Edwards. There he goes. Sent back. Fremont's going to get there first. Maybe. Nope. Salty hustling to it. He gets knocked down. I'd say even the physicality's picking up a little bit. Edwards watching the cherry picking going on. There's a hand pass. There we go. I was going to say, wow.
Yeah, pretty blatant. That was got that one in the right place. So.
Yeah.
10:39 left. 49-11 the shots, but we're only up by a goal. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. This should be maybe a 4-1 final at least. 5-1 would be nice.
Yeah. All right, Erstad again with Wagner behind him. He can pull it back. Maybe get a shot on that real quick. Maybe Wagner picks it up. Feeds it through. He had Parker cutting in.
Yeah.
Good hustle there to hold it in by Eiler. Oh, nifty move. Oh, back. Oh, that.
You got a piece of it.
Yeah. Hit something and trickled in on that, but that goalie had his pads closed up.
Yeah, just amazed at how different a team this looks like from last night. It's just
much different.
Not even looking like the same team. They're just same players. They just seemed like they came to play tonight. Good for them.
Same setup here on the face-off. Back to Wyatt. That was just a bit wide. That's a beautiful setup.
Yeah, he's looking for that tip there.
Some people don't realize the hockey plays that they set up, things they do.
Oh, absolutely.
I sent a link to the feed a couple weeks ago to my aunt to watch. She's like, I don't know. You'll have to explain hockey to me. I just don't get it. So I'm like, there's so much that you just don't even think.
Yeah, it's tough, and I feel for the people at home that are watching on this little bitty screen. Hopefully you're on a big screen at least, because and through netting it's hard. So hopefully we can give you some insight to what's going on. We try to. It's hard to follow. Sometimes it's hard for us to follow even here.
It's a fun, fast game.
It is.
Tough kids and tough hockey players. I mean, you'll see.
That is absolutely true.
NHL, even this level, kids get hurt and they still play. Quick shot in off the faceoff. Wow.
Yeah, it's 100% true. You see other sports, guys are off for nothing. Baseball, I got a hangnail or whatever it is.
Soccer.
Hockey, you get guys with broken fingers, broken this, broken that, and they're still playing. Put me back in, coach.
Wagner with it. Has it knocked off his stick.
Briefly.
Yeah. Parker hustling. Good little chip out there by Fremont.
Yeah, I saw.
The stick left by Pink. Wagner with it. Coburg chips that in for Fremont. Parker picks it up behind the net. Reverses course. High flip up and out.
There you go.
Eiler's hustling. Good job. Man, the edge work on. Miscommunication.
Turn around.
There we go. Kirshner picks it up, carries it back in.
Oh, he's got room.
There it is. My
Beautiful.
Goodness sakes. There was like nothing there.
Yes, it was. There it is.
Yeah.
Good for Chase.
A little bit of a broken play there, and Kirshner picks it up, carries it back in, skates in, and gets it over the goalie's shoulder in that top right corner. I mean, the puck probably fit in the only minute amount of space it actually had.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what we're talking about with the hockey skill and plays and just things developing.
Just like you said, guys that get hurt. I saw a meme the other day, and it showed, I should say, an unnamed, very superstar NBA basketball player being carried off because he had a cramp. And then it said,
Number 7, Chase Kirshner. Since number 4, Brooks Tyler.
Yeah, and then it showed a former Dallas Stars player that actually literally died on the ice.
Oh, wow.
Didn't know what happened. He came back to the bench, fell over. They took him to the hallway right behind, had to stop the game, had to give him CPR as he died. They said down for maybe as much as 2 minutes. Coach is crying next to him. He said the guy came to and he looked up and saw his coach and said, "Coach, what period are we in?" And he goes, "We're in the first still." He goes, "Can I get back in the game?" And he honestly just wanted. The guy literally had died, and he never did play again. I guess they've had heart issues and stuff like that. But fortunately, they were able to bring him back. But my goodness, that's a whole different mindset and the type of players. These guys are just like, I'm here to play the game.
Yep.
And it's such a team game, too.
I may have said this before, but one of my favorite memes was I remember that NFL, when they start, they release their grueling 16, 17 game schedule, and then the next picture says, NHL, the hockey players call that the month of October or whatever. So
that is it. 82 games in the NHL plus playoffs that go on for months. You got 4 series of. You got to win 16, but you could play. Goodness, you could play 28 more. 20 some odd more games by the time you have almost a 100-game season.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And what about Ovi? He's 19 goals shy
he's close.
of tying, I think, Gretzky.
Yeah, so he's there. We have this conversation at home. I was like, I just want to see Gretzky keep it. I'm an old schooler, but it's always good. Why it's like, records are made to be broken. We got to see it, and that's a tough one. So
and he could potentially do it this year. I mean, with playoff, could be hard to do, but it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, I don't. That's regular season goals. So I mean, is he going to make it? He'll make it next year. He was injured for a while this year, So I probably slowed him down a bit. But boy, that he's up there in age and he's still scoring.
Yeah. And I saw that. I didn't realize he's 6'3". I didn't think he was that tall.
He's a pretty good size.
Yeah.
This is guy. And he was a guy I never liked. I never wanted to like him. Thank you, Dan Ellis, for making that, trying to destroy that for me. Because anybody that know Dan, he played in the NHL for a long time, goalie. Coached these boys, but one night we were talking, he goes, I know you. Everybody says that, but boy, if you get to know him, he's such a nice guy. He's just a great guy. And he went on for a while, and I was like, thanks for ruining it for me. That's one of the guys I wanted to hate, but yeah, I mean, it's interesting always to Jinski taking down there on the side. Whoa.
You hear a lot of good feel-good stories about Obi too. I remember one time something, I don't know if it's true or not, but he was somewhere in some city and it was cold out and he saw some homeless guy and he went into some store and bought the guy a coat and came out and gave it to him. So
that's good. I mean, you'd hope that a lot of these guys do good things for their communities. I know a lot of them do, but 6:32 left in this game.
Yeah,
we're back to the game, right?
Back to the game.
Like, oh, it's the game still going on. Yeah. Sorry at home.
Sure, you guys are watching and probably saying, would you guys just shut up, get back to the game?
I know. Well, there's not a lot going on.
Yeah.
I hate to say.
Backhand, out front, and the goalie covers that one up. All right.
Yeah, we're, I don't know. This game's been interesting. 56-14 on shots and still only a 3-1 game.
That just goes to show how much, how good that goalie's been doing tonight and faced 56 shots.
Yeah, as we say, goaltenders, you always want a goaltender that can steal a game for you, and this is, this kind of performers is the ones that do it. Unfortunately for Fremont, they don't have a whole lot else going. Only taking 14 shots.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough. Oh, man down.
Parker picks that up and sends that out on net. Block shot. Follow up. That goalie got his pad down quick.
He did. But we're still taking a lot of hard angle shots. So we want to see that one right there.
Nice one-time opportunity and come on. There's no.
Little wrestling after. That's called hockey.
Yep.
That's just what that is. Another good save, but I don't think I think it was Trzynski got the shot off. He didn't get it exactly where he wanted, but if he puts that up in the corner, he can. It's easier for us to say, right? There's a full puck coming at you at 50 miles an hour, and you got to catch it one time and put it exactly where you want. It's tough to do. He did get a bunch of it. Kind of put it right into the pads of Williams, so he was able to get over. But 6 minutes left.
Yeah.
I said 4-1, so I've got to at least get one more.
Yeah.
5-1 would be nice, but.
Ross tending to his man back on the boards. And he's able to come away with it. Tries a centering pass. Sends it right up the middle. Nobody home. Off the Fremont player. Ross,
nice play by Ross.
Yeah. Henry loses the handle. Looks back. He goes down, and somebody's lost a glove. Not sure who it is.
It is one of the Flyers. Lee, I believe.
Yeah.
Because he's coming away carrying the puck with no glove on.
I didn't think you could maybe change the rules, but you. Oh, wow.
Sometimes they will. Helmet for sure, they'll stop. But
not necessarily just to stop, but I didn't think you were allowed to play the puck if you lost a glove.
I think you were either.
But
well, I won't say that because Okoboji game, White had a breakaway and the guy slashed him right as he got through the fourth guy. And he lost his glove and he ended up scoring. He goes, that's the weirdest feeling in the world. As you go to one-on-one with a goal and you go to shoot and your bottom hand, you have no glove on and you're so used to that feel. It's like.
That would be weird.
Yeah, he says it was an odd feel. He goes, scored, so whatever. So maybe you should do that more often.
I do remember that.
All right, let's get one here, boys.
Yeah,
here it is.
We need another. We need you to say you feel another one coming, but only if you do. We don't want to jinx it, right? So it's got to be.
Yeah, it's.
Either now makes a move, gets through.
Should have passed that puck. He had Wagner all by himself up in the corner.
Kirshner pokes that right in front of us. Wagner with a nice body positioning. We give that one away. We don't want to do that. Still not out of the zone.
Guy standing there for Fremont, just hanging in the zone.
There we go, finally.
Oh, tried to bait him there to throw that puck.
Yeah.
If he had, it was getting picked off.
There we go, Wyatt with it. Makes a move. Shot in. I think that got tipped.
It did.
Back behind the net.
Oh, hard pass.
Good job by Kirshner.
Yeah, he does not bite on that at all.
Yep.
He saw Cowork wanting to make a move.
Yeah. Playing the body instead of the puck. Erstad with it. Oh, nice. Back behind the back pass. Behind the net. Out to the point. Hollingsworth winds up. Shot. Save. Edwards picks it up. Sends it back in on net. That got tipped. Oh. Jeff's a little happy with the music. He's like, I haven't got to play anything in a while.
He's like, we're playing music whether you want it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, lost the edge.
Hollingsworth there to send it back in deep. I like the behind the net play. I think that really came into play when Gretzky was there. It was his house, right? Oh, chipped up and out. Hollingsworth sends that across to Erstad, but between his legs.
That'll end it for this line for the night. There's 2.5 minutes left.
Oh, chip around. Edwards now, just a soft, easy out. And he didn't have much to go with there, so. Parsons backhands that one in. Knapp's hustling. Oh, we had our defense changing behind the play, so good stick by Hollingsworth. He sees Parsons cutting. He takes a shot, deflected out by Fremont. Knapp picks it back up, sends it over to Parsons again, but comes outside the zone. I don't know if that's somebody's butt into their stick laying there on the ice.
It's one of the Fremont players lost it.
I don't think you can play with that without your butt end either, because it makes it could be like a little bit of a weapon. If you were to spear somebody, it could do some damage.
I always tape mine down.
Yeah.
Put them under the tape. Some people don't.
Oh, nice little move by Knapp. So he gets taken down. There we go. That was kind of a hold, I think.
Yeah.
Oop.
Be smarter, guy. Knapp's not real happy about that one.
Whaley again.
Yeah,
figures.
Well, there you go. Last 126.
Yeah.
Will put us on the power play. I don't know. Is this our first power play of the game? I think it is.
I do believe you're right.
It's senior night. Yeah. I'm coming out on the power play.
Yes, absolutely.
Show the board.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Nope. Man, what's going on?
Let's see what the discussion here is. All right, let's see if we can get one here.
Oh. Yep, win that face off. Oliver with it. Sends it across. There we go. Good control. Wagner with it.
Oh, he's taken down.
Yeah. He's down. Eli leaves it for Oliver. Oliver comes around, drops it.
Boy,
Wagner's. Wow.
A lot of people falling down.
Yeah. I don't know if he got interfered with there. He was calling for something. Parsons now.
Set it up.
So back at the point. Oliver tried to get across to.
It's not. That's my stick.
We need to quit doing that because now it's.
Yeah. You got to hit it anyway.
Yeah. But now the faceoff comes back in our zone. So I wonder what would have happened if we didn't, and Fremont didn't come down and touch it.
Well, it's one of those, you let it go. You know, even if you touch it, there's nothing you can do with it. You at least can continue the play.
Yeah. Well, and they'd finish off a few more seconds for the game maybe. I don't know, but it is what it is. 2-goal lead with 44 seconds left.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, did you see that? There's a big slash there. I'm not going to say who, but around the face-off, just a big old stick across the shin pads.
Oh, come on, Pink. Holding it. No, don't throw it.
Yeah.
It's like you got it set up.
Wagner with it. Oh, good patience realizing we didn't really have much. Shot in and saved. 20 seconds left. Just waiting to see if
No, they're going to change them out.
Dang it. I was just waiting to see if something was going to be said. They're, for the last 20 seconds. Let them out there, right? But what, did you pull the other seniors out? Is that what we got?
Yeah.
No. Kirshner's out there, but.
I got Eiler.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let them in for.
And it's alone.
Why are they kicking him out? What did he do?
I don't know.
That's. How can you.
It wasn't a late change, so I don't understand. Oh, unless it's a neck guard thing, maybe.
Oh, that could be.
I bet it's his neck guard. I wonder if you got Lee on the ice as well. They're just like, we don't need the trouble here at the last.
Shot blocked. Held in. This boys. Centering pass. Knapp with it. Looking to set something up. Back out up top. Shot blocked
again. That'll do it.
Yeah. Put one on. Come on, Kirshner. Somebody fire one last one in. All right, so final score 3-1. I'm like you. I was hoping to be a little bit higher than that, but Fremont did play good tonight.
No, they did.
We didn't play as great as we could have, but
they kept the shots down once again. I go back to Fremont may not be a great team, but at least occasionally they can give you a game. I don't know that we'll see that next weekend, but hopefully we do. Hopefully that team that was here before that shall not be named. Okoboji. We'll be there next weekend.
They're the comment haters.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I hope they do well. I hope these kids are. I'm hoping they're not quitting playing hockey or hating the game when you give up that much.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get a good game and maybe had kids that were sick last time and maybe they'll compete a little better. I don't know, but we'll find out. So next Saturday, Sunday. I can't even remotely tell you what time the games are.
Yeah, I don't know
either. Be a
either.
complete guess. So look on site on the line. Or look on YouTube. Pat's usually great about going ahead and putting that out there and giving you times and whatnot. So but I think it's a little bit earlier, if I recall. I want to say.
All right, real quick.
They're going to tell us what it is. So don't go away yet. The three people that are left online.
Is that what it is?
Everybody's like, we don't want to listen to these guys anymore, but we'll let you know the times here momentarily. But congratulations to seniors as they're done now. Last game here in our home confines. What do we got? I'm talking as long as I can.
Yep, JV next Saturday, Okoboji at 2 p.m. So kind of an early game, and on Saturday at 10 p.m. So I'm sure it'll be a 2 hour, and then Varsity will play right behind that. So
probably
4 and noon for Varsity on Saturday and Sunday. So
that's good. We'll be done early. At least we can go enjoy the I don't know what's in Okoboji. I guess we'll find out. I've never been there.
I hear a lot of people talking about it, but I've never been.
Too.
So
hey, we'll find something to do. Keep us busy, right?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Well, thanks for tuning in. Congratulations to all the seniors. Big win here. 2 points, much needed. We will be back next weekend from Okoboji. We'll see you then.
All right. Bye.